Okay, so now it is time to add content to our site. So let's go to posts, and all of our content is going to be added as posts, no pages. Okay, so categories. We're going to name the category the same as the name of the article. So our first article is called Summer Houses. Okay, and then add the new category. Okay, now we're going to do a site that has a total of 5 articles, and each article is going to have the same name as the category. This is great for search engines. Okay, next we're going to create a post. Oh, we're going to add new post, I should say. Click Add New. All right, and then of course your post name. The first one is Summer Houses. Remember, this whole thing is optimized around summer houses. I'm going to get to the other articles in a minute. So first, put in your title, and then your article goes down here. Okay, there it is. Now, when writing your article, you need to write it for human beings, not for search engines, because you're trying to get the interest of people when they come to your site. Also, make sure that in the first sentence of the first paragraph, you use your main key phrase, okay, summer houses. And then it should be sprinkled throughout the article wherever you can, where it makes sense, but don't spam it. Remember, you're writing for people. Okay, over on this side, click on Summer Houses, which or your category that you've created as your article, and click Publish. Okay, let's go have a look. We click on our main page there. There it is. Okay, now you'll see over here under categories it has Summer House. Now we should have changed the title of that, so let's do a couple of fixes while we're here. Let's go back here. Let's go to Appearance and then Widgets. And then where it says Categories here, let's put Navigation. And close. And then a couple other things we haven't done yet. Let's go to Settings. We want to turn the comments off. So we need to go to Discussion and uncheck Attempt to notify my blogs linked to from the article. Allow link notifications. Delete that. Allow people to post comments. Uncheck that. Okay, and then the rest of these here, it doesn't really matter. Okay, down here, it'll email you, but again, we've disabled the comments. And just to be sure, click here, an administrator must always approve the comment. And then you won't have to worry about that. Okay, let's save the changes. And then one more thing under reading. Okay, blog pages to show at most one post. Okay. Save the changes. That way, we won't have a continuous blog. They're only going to be able to see one post at a time unless they click the links on the side. Okay, let's just have another look here. Okay, so now this says Navigation, and we have our link here. When we click on that, it actually goes to the category page. Okay, so that's fine. Again, we're setting this up the way search engines like it. Okay, so now what we need to do is put 4 more articles on here. Procedure's the same. Let's go back to the dashboard here. So what you want to do now is go back to the keyword tool. Okay, so summer houses. Okay, only show what these that closely match. Again, we have to put this in here. Okay, and then let's go to exact match on the side here again. Okay, now again, we're going to do the same sort of thing we did before. We're going to look at how many searches we have here and pick some that have higher searches. Okay, do the same thing we did before. We're going to go and look into insights and see that we have peaks again in our searches. So we know that this is getting a number of searches, but they're mostly happening at peak times. Okay, remember the page that we were on before is an average. Okay, then what we want to do is take the word here, okay, so garden summer houses, and let's open another one here. And let's, in quotes, garden summer okay. Okay, so we want under 50,000 up here as the competition. We're at 45.5, so this one will work. So we're going to use garden summer houses for one of our articles. Okay, so just open up Notepad, paste your topics in here, get 4 more of them, and then write an article for each one. Okay, so same thing here. We go back to posts, add new. Okay, and this time our title is Garden Summer Houses. Okay, so there's our title, there's our article, and then over here we can add a new category. And remember, it's the same. Okay, there we go. And publish. Simple as that. So we're going to make a total of 5 different entries. So let's go back to the beginning here. Okay, so we have summer houses, and then we have garden summer houses. Just like that. Okay, so you get 5 articles on there using the techniques I just showed you there. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is install a plugin called PostMash, and what this will do is it'll allow you to change the order of the posts on your blog, so you can have them show up in any order you want. Okay, so let's download version 1.2 wherever. Just do a search in the plugin directory, again, and extend on PostMash, and then download it, unzip it, and upload it, just like I showed you before. Okay, so here we are at PostMash. So we just uploaded that, and then we'll go and activate it in the plugins directory. Go to plugins, activate it in here. Okay, now go to posts. And there's PostMash. Go inside here. Okay, now what you want to do, you see something called auto draft here. Just toggle auto draft. And then you can move these in any order you want. You're going to want your home page at the top. Okay, and then choose any other order you want the pages to show here. Click update. Now, if you just post them in reverse order to the way you want them to show, then it'll do the same thing. However, we posted summer houses first, so it's going to show up at the end. In other words, it's not going to be our home page. Alright, so now we've got that updated. Let's go here. Okay, so there's our summer houses coming up as our home page. Now for Adsense, go to settings. And we're going to go to Adsense. Now this one is very easy to use. We want to pick Adsense or YPN if you're using YPN, Yahoo Publishing Network, or random. Okay, I'm just going to use Adsense. All you have to do here is put the number from your Adsense account here, or your Adsense ID. Okay, so usually it says pub dash and then there's a number, so just put the number in there. Okay, so you can log into your Adsense account And under your account information, you can just get it from here. And then you can go back to here, get your number in there. If you set up a channel, you can put the channel number in there. Same with YPN. Add type, image, text, or both. We want text and image there. Here you can choose the ad formats. We're going to want a 200 by 250 and a 336 by 280. These are the best ones to show. They're the largest ads. Now we want to change the colors here to match what your site looks like. So let's just go up here. Well, let's open up a new window. Okay, so we want our background color to be the same as the background color of the page here. We also want the border color to be the same. So to do that, we can look at the style sheet. So let's just close this. Let's go to the dashboard. And then we can go to the appearance. And then we can go to the editor. Now if it's white, it's really easy to do, but if you're dealing with colors, you're going to want to go to the style sheet. Which is style.css. Okay, and then you're going to look for the background color. Okay, here it is here. So let's grab this. Let's go back here. Okay, so our border color is going to be the same. Okay, make your link whatever color you want. I'm going to make it black. Our background color, we want the same again. And our text color, we're going to want black. Our URL color, we're going to want black. Okay, how many ads we want to show per page? I'm going to knock it down to 2. It's up to you how many you want to show, a maximum of 3. And same for post. We're not actually using pages. We want the ads in the center or to the left. So we want them to the left. Okay, and then don't show ads on these pages. Leave all those unchecked. That's all we need. So we can save these settings now. Okay, so now we're all set up. Let's just wait for this to stop spinning here. Let's go here. Now, we might not see anything right away. Oh, there we go. It's not going to be relevant first thing because we haven't had time for the Googlebot to crawl it yet. But there you see it is placing the ads for us. Now, the last thing we're going to do is talk about how to make sure that Google indexes your site.